I mean, I'm trying to still wrap up the engagement I got from my last video and the interaction I was able to bring, like I was able to come up with. I mean, a lot of people reached out to me, premium, this, premium. I mean, a lot of people are going through hell. Like a lot of people are really going through a lot of deep shit, a whole lot of the first time stopping by to my channel. Stopping by. This is just for premium. And if you're a premium subscriber, thank you very, very much for all the love. I mean, I know of some people that they don't miss my videos. Like anytime I drop videos, they're the first to go and comment, they're the first to watch and everything. Thank you so much. The bottom of my heart. I may not be able to reach out to you individually, but from the tip, thank you so much for all the love. Now, let me say this. I think we need to normalize going to see a therapist in Nigeria. I know it might not be easy. In fact, we don't even have a lot of them in Nigeria yet. People just confide in their pastors, in elders in church, in their imam, alpha, or mother-in-law, brother-in-law. I just want to say that everything I mentioned the last video, there are people I got feedback from that they were able to put it into action, put it into use, and they are seeing changes and they are already gaining some strength. Like I said, so be truthful to yourself. Don't forget. Somebody will say, okay, I think I was one that said it. I said, if heartbreak does not turn you to a prayer warrior, then your heart have not been broken. The same thing. If the current situation you are in have not yet turned you to a prayer warrior, my dear, you are still fine. You are still doing well. That's very funny. That I enjoy. Like when you are helpless, what else will you do? There was something I actually didn't make mention of the last time. I mean, two very cool gems and important things. So I feel that video, the last video, is incomplete. That is why I'm doing this one. Like I need to do it to make sure that I'm giving you a full package of how to come out of tough time or how to move from any bad situation that you are. And there is no way you'll be fixed up in a bad situation and you'll pray about it and something positive will definitely not happen. No way. I should have just stopped here for a part of me feel that I have not given a cogent judgment to the topic I raised, how to come out of tough situation and how to deal with it. So that is why I'm making this video as a continuity of what I did the last time. Coupled with the fact that there are some engagement and interaction that actually came up that I was able to spark up with that conversation I had. And somebody was sharing his experience from me and I was also tallying it in my own personal experience. And I just realized that, you see, the first thing and the first freedom you need is that truth I made mention of. You honestly need to be truthful to yourself. You need to be truthful to yourself. A friend of mine was telling me that after he watched my video, he picked up his phone, he called some few people, and he just told them the truth about the current situation and his state of mind at that point. And he just felt a level of sanity. And let me say this, I think in Nigeria, we should normalize going to see a therapist. We should normalize going to see a therapist. Most people use their pastor, their imam, their far, their in-laws. They use them as their as a they use them as a sort of people they can open up to. Fine, it's good. As far as you have a circle whereby they can share love to you and you can also depend on them or draw strength from them, it's good. But I still feel that we should normalize going to see a therapist in like in this country that we are. People might see it as something that is insane or anything, but if it's something you feel will help you, if you feel the people around you, you can't talk to them because they will look at you in certain ways, they are going to be judgmental, please go and see a therapist. Opening up, talking, and saying the truth really, 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 really helps and it really, really matters. Another thing I also did not make mention of, and I feel it's something cogent that I need to stress very well, is the fact that you need to pray. Now, this is something I realized. Whenever you're in a very tough situation or you're going through a challenge, I realize that that situation, okay, they say bad people, let me try and remember, strong, strong people, no, bad time creates strong people. If you're going through a challenging time, it's trying to create a strong person out of you. Now, you being a strong person going through that situation, what do you end up achieving from it? Is the fact that you end up still bringing out something good. When you show gratitude, knowing fully well that this is not the worst of anything that can happen to you. You're still better than someone who does not have a roof over his or her head. You're still better than someone who does not have shelter. You're still better than someone who does not have food to eat, who still need to beg or have to knock his or her neighbor's door before he or she can feed. Honestly, you're still better than them. Show gratitude. Just by showing gratitude, you there is this attraction that just comes when you're grateful for the things you cannot hold, the things you have not seen, the things that you are not believing that it's going to happen. Be grateful whatsoever. And like I said, please pray. Pray, pray, pray. In my church, I actually attend CSC. There is this saying that push. There's a program we do push. Pray until something happens. And I need you to also do it. Pray until something happens. If you are not a believer or you feel that prayer cannot solve anything, I want you to comment down below. Like, it does a whole lot. There is no way you will pray and something positive will not happen. There is no way. It's not like that situation is going to change like abracadabra and change a good one. No, but I'm not saying that. But I mean, there's no way you will pray, you will not feel a level of sanity. There's no way you will pray, you will not feel peace. There's no way you will pray that God will not show up for you. If you're Muslim, pray, Allah will show up for you. And even in the midst of your prayer, show gratitude. Don't show regret. Don't show. See, don't condemn yourself. Don't even put yourself in that shoe. Just pray. Pray and believe that something is going to how to come out of a bad situation, how to handle tough time, how to how to how to handle depression. I want to give it a run through. Number one, be truthful to yourself. Secondly, is the fact that be alert, sensitive to the beauty that life holds. Thirdly, is the fact that have faith in yourself that you can change the situation. Be creative along with that faith that you are in. Adjust yourself and try and cope with it. Don't compete. As much as you are adjusting day by day, is a gradual process. Don't put yourself under any pressure. Don't put yourself under any pressure. Also, to 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 ascertain what I've said, I said you need to be prayerful, you need to be grateful, you need to create good things out of that bad situation. There's always something to be grateful for. This situation will even make some people prayerful, will make some people closer to God. This situation will even stop you from some bad habits. This situation that you are in will stop you from some bad habits. So appreciate whatever condition that you are in. I hope you choose to stay happy this period. So by now, if you journey through with me from my previous video to this one, I hope you're already telling yourself that I'm coming out of this situation. I'm coming out strong. Thank you for stopping by, for journeying with me to this point. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. Thank you for tuning in. Gist of Premium. You are the real MVP. So I hope to catch up with you soon, like very, very soon. I hope to catch up with you soon. Thank you so much for staying by with me. I love you. So I'll see you next time.